Hello, St. Mary's friends. This is Teacher Brian. I hope you're doing great. I'm going to sing a little song with you today by a songwriter named Raffi. Or Raffi, I'm not sure. But it's a great song, and some of you might have heard it before. Please sing along, and you can kind of keep the beat on your knees like this. 1, 2, 3, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. And then at that part, you come up with a rhyme. So like I could say, have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie down by the bay? Or I could have said instead, have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay? Or have you ever seen a cat? And what could rhyme with cat? I don't know. I bet you can think of something. But so this song, you're going to need a lot of rhymes, and you get to come up with your own rhymes. So Raffi has some that he uses, but there's no limit to how many rhymes you can do. But what is a rhyme anyways? Wouldn't you like to know that? So I drew a few little pictures. So this is to kind of help us with rhyming, because rhyming is so fun and useful. So here's a picture of a dog that looks kind of like a bear, but it's supposed to be a dog. So dog, and what's a little green thing that could rhyme with dog? A little green guy that jumps and might say ribbit. Let's see, and you can actually even, with a pencil, if you're trying to think of some rhymes, you could draw out pictures to help you remember. I got my handy pencil here. So a dog, a frog. And what's a big brown part of a tree that you might see in the woods or in a forest? Dog, frog, log. You got it. Log. And you could also rhyme bog or smog. So dog, frog, log, bog, smog. You can make up some words. Dr. Seuss loves to make up words. You could say like chog or brog or I don't even know what, zog or tog. You can make up any kind of sound, but it's going to have that same rhyming thing, right? And then if we look down here, we have a bug, right? And what is something that you might be on the floor, you might lie down on it or step on it, that starts with a r sound? So bug, rug, you got it. Yep. All right. Little R there. And then what about something you might drink some coffee, or your family might drink coffee out of, and you might drink hot chocolate out of? So bug, rug, mug. Yeah, you got it. Okay. And you could also do jug, or snug, or lug, tug, and so many more. And then you can make up ones like zug, pug, wug, lug. Oh, lug is kind of weird. So, but there's so many fun rhymes. And here's some more here. Cat, bat, rat, ant, plant, pant, shark, park. You got it. And if it's not light in your room, it's dark. And a dog, so shark, park, dark. A dog likes to bark, yeah. Or cook, book, look, hand, band, sand. So there's so many good rhymes. There are a million rhymes out there. You can always come up with new ones. And there's so many good rhymes in books. Anytime you're trying to make up a song, it's really useful to think of rhymes or a poem. And it's just fun. So I'm going to play this song like 5 times now. And each time at the end, I'll stop. And you get to come up with your own rhyme. And you can always fast forward to about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Your family can help you. And then you can just listen to the song and keep coming up with your own rhymes each time. And it can be new ones, same ones, whatever you want to do. And you can also clap along, sing along. So 1, 2, 3. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say. Did you get one? Here's one. Have you ever seen a shark playing at the park? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Did you get one? I can't hear you because I'm just in a video. But you could even say, have you ever seen a cook cooking a book down by the bay? Have you ever seen a cook cooking a book down by the bay? Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Did you get one? Have you ever seen a snail delivering the mail down by the bay? Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Have you ever seen a goat riding on a boat down by the bay? Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Last time. Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say. Did you get one? Have you ever seen a cat flying like a bat down by the bay? Or have you ever seen an ant wearing a pant down by the bay? Or have you ever seen a band playing in the sand down by the bay? Or have you ever seen a Brian dressed like a lion down by the bay? Hey! Okay, friends, have a great weekend, and I hope you come up with lots of great rhymes. And be listening when you're reading books, when you're hearing songs, see if you can hear the different rhymes. It'll always have the same ending sound. It'll have a different sound at the beginning, just like when we look at cook, book, look. They all have a different sound at the start. K, b, l. But they all have that ook, cook, book, look, or hand, band, sand. So a different sound at the start, but the end of the word will sound the same. But I have a question. So shark has that k sound at the end, and cook has that k sound at the end too. But do those rhyme? Shark, cook, they don't rhyme. It's similar, but it has to have that same sound at the end. So shark, park, because they both have that arc sound at the end, right? Dark, bark, lark, mark, park. Oh, I already said park. But you get the idea. But have fun with your rhymes, and I'll see you next week. Bye now.